it doesn't work. So what do? You go to this, you try another approach, right? And you try another approach until you get to what you want.
I mean, absolutely. And these different avenues to get to your destination, um, you know, that's it's absolutely applicable.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always find different ways to your direction, but there's one thing that is the same in all these avenues and all these roads, and that is your will to get there.
Yeah.
That is the hard work you put in. There's no shortcut to success, that's for sure.
Absolutely. You know, it's really bizarre that the same language that you're speaking now is for the last 2-3 hours is what we're talking about, saying that there are no shortcuts. You've got to be clear. If you fail, you try another way. You fail, you try another way. But you've got to keep going, no matter what happens. A lot of people in this room, because they've got family commitments, they've got security, money issues sometimes, and they want to go on this quest to do something, and in the back of their mind is that, oh my God, what if I fail? What if I fail? What if I fail? And what do? Do they quit their dreams? Or do they continue? And my philosophy is, you go. You become bigger, you become awesome, you become incredible. But a lot of people are so scared of the pain when they fall down and they injure themselves and they spend the next 3 months wounded. But the other heroes will just get up and they'll find another way, find another way. So all I'll ask you to do, if you could, is just maybe one last message, just to let these guys know that the journey that they're going to take, it doesn't necessarily mean to be an easy one there. But it's a righteous one, and what's your views about personal transformation and how important that is for people?
Well, it depends on what that transformation is, what that destination is. And then it depends on your approach to that destination. For example, I set short-term goals for myself, I set long-term goals for myself. But I want to work so hard that I want those long-term goals to become short-term goals. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
For example, when I became an actor, I said, यार मुझे ऋतिक रोशन की तरह डांस करना है. I want to dance like ऋतिक रोशन.
Yeah.
3-4 years later, I'm dancing next to Hrithik Roshan in the song you guys just played.
Yeah.
That's how, that for me at that time was a long-term goal. But 3 years isn't that long, you know, if you think about it.
Absolutely.
When you're an aspiring actor, when you're struggling, you know, when you're, if you're talking about my personal struggle, getting out of my father's shadow, you know, he's also a respected star.
Sure.
So how do I separate myself from him? How do I convince people कि यार मैं सिर्फ जैकी श्रॉफ का बेटा नहीं हूँ, मैं टाइगर श्रॉफ हूँ.
Yeah.
जैकी श्रॉफ टाइगर श्रॉफ का dad है.
Yeah.
How do I make that happen? So that for me was another challenge.
Oh, it's a big one.
And then the biggest challenge, of course, standing next to Hrithik Roshan and trying to keep up with him, trying to dance with him was a different journey altogether.
And also you managed to have a movie with him, like
exactly.
And what
exactly.
a movie!
Yeah.
Like superb. I mean, that must have been like a.
That was a thing that I checked off on my to-do list.
Yeah.
And I think it's so important to set these goals for yourself. You know, write whatever thoughts you have. Speak to yourself. Send those thoughts out to the universe. I know you guys know this already. I don't want to preach. But, you know, these words, your words manifest into reality. Be careful of what you say.
Yeah.
You know, choose your words wisely. Stay away from words like can't, don't, no. You know, don't negate, don't cancel out things. I am going to. I'm getting there. I will. I can. Not I may. I can.
Tiger, you got to become a motivational speaker, man. You're damn good.
I'm just trying to tell you guys what's helped
no,
me.
But it's so cool, you know?
Meri fatti, I can't talk for too
No,
long.
you do so well. You do so well. Like, it's real, you know? The greatest speakers in the world are what they call real people who tell real stories. They don't have to be like these flashy speakers. They have to be authentic. And, you know...
I feel safe behind these glasses, you know? There's no need for me to wear shades right now. I'm not trying to act cool or anything, but it just keeps me safe. Because if I'm nervous, I can close my eyes behind this and nobody will know.
They wanna see your eyes. Yeah! So, ladies and gentlemen, I really want you to, I really appreciate the fact that he's come out in the time of his movie promotion. So, you guys give me one commitment. One is that you're going to watch the movie. Two.
Only if you want to. That's very kind of you, though. Please do watch Baghi 3.
Yeah.
It's in cinemas now, guys.
And number two, you got to take at least 10 people with you each. Right? I'm serious. Number three, promote it on social media. I'll take 2 or 3 questions quickly if you want to, if that's okay. Sure. Yeah. A couple of questions if somebody wants to ask. I just want to give you a big thanks to Tiger Shroff, one of the most incredible actors that I know, and of course one of the most focused human beings, and I'm not kidding you, one of the most focused and determined guys that I've ever met. So please give him the best round of applause you can. Thank you very much. One, two, three.
Thank you so much.
So we'll take one question very quickly.
So Tiger, hi, this is Omi. So like a lot of good things happens in your life, but sometimes when your movie flops, very low state, and again you said that you are son of a great star. So at that particular moment, how you cope up with all the things which is going around, social media, all those news and all. So at that particular, how you take yourself and ready for the next day?
It's. Can you see me? Sorry. That's a great question. So initially, that used to just hit me like an earthquake, like a tsunami, and I used to feel like it's the end of the world. I used to feel like, yeah, why me? I worked so hard. Why me? Why did my film not work? Eventually, as I, progressed a little bit in my career, I thought about whenever you're in doubt, you have to remember why you started. Okay? Whenever you're in doubt, you remember why you started. Is this enough a reason for me to stop? What is my objective? What is my main goal? What is the incentive behind all this? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Is that enough reason for me to stop? No, I just keep moving forward, no matter how hard. The journey is not easy. There are going to be ups and downs. It's not going to be like this for everybody. But you've just got to keep the will. You've got to keep that self-belief. You've got to know that you are different from me. You are better than me at something. I'm better than you in something. Everybody out here is special in his or her own way. Okay? Thank you. But things like this shouldn't matter. So basically, I'm like a racehorse, really, and I just see the finish line in front of me. I do my job, and then all the external factors decide whether that film works or not. And at the end of the day, there are higher forces as well working. Whether that's energy, whether that's, if you're spiritual, it's God. It's a lot of factors.
You believe in law of attraction?
I do, yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to do one more special thing, if I may. Tiger, my wife has been writing a book for the last 1.5 years, right? And it was Women's Day yesterday, and she wanted to launch the book. So I've got the first copy here today, and she would like to come and give it to you,
Oh,
if
that's
she
sweet.
will.
Thank you. Wow.
So
I am worth it. Yeah, that's a good way of finishing off my my little speech here. I am worth it.
so,
Yeah.
so Sarah's,
Thank you.
this is her first book ever. And actually the book is geared towards helping women realize what their true worth is. Right? So it's like not to empower women, but it's more about, look, I'm worth it already. I don't have to remind myself.
I hate
Can
the
we get a
word
mic?
empower women. you
Yeah,
know.
it makes me
it's
mad as
something
well.
that turns me off. I mean, why? I'm very competitive. Why empower some women when they're already more powerful than us men?
Exactly.
Why?
So-
You know what I mean?
I wrote this book because I don't believe in equality. I mean, you're a man, I'm a woman. What you can do, I can't. What I can do, you can't. So why are we fighting for equality? In fact, I was just talking to a few of my friends here, and I was telling them I do want to be a woman, and I want to be very feminine because I do want men to open the door for me. I want them to pull a chair for me. I want them to pay for me. I want to be like a lady. Why would I want to be a man? Why would I want to even compete with a man? Why would I want men to be equal?
Oh.
That's a good one.
I like that.
So I just wrote this book because we women are also heroes, but we don't believe. All it takes is just to believe in yourself, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give Shah Rukh Khan, please give Tiger Shroff a big round of applause.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you. I'll be back in a second. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.